Hi everyone. While the first EQA 250 begins its rollout into European dealerships in the EQS, the purpose-designed, fully electric member of the new S-Class family, is being presented. The China-specific version of the new EQB will be making its debut in Shanghai. It will be produced in Beijing and will come to market in China later this year. The European version will also be launched in 2021, and will arrive in the US market in 2022. The EQB will be the first all-electric production vehicle from the Hungarian plant in Kecskemét. So far, the CLA and CLA shooting brake plug-in hybrid models have been produced there. The A-Class with plug-in hybrid drive will also be produced in Kecskemét in future, in addition to the German Mercedes-Benz plant in Rastatt, where the EQA is built. The EQB range will include several models with front-wheel and all-wheel drive, various power ratings, some of which will exceed 268 horsepower, plus batteries with usable capacities starting from 66.5 kilowatt-hours. A specific long-range version is also planned. Green power is standard. By means of high-quality certificates of origin, Mercedes-Benz guarantees that energy from renewable energy sources is fed into the grid for charging current sourced via Mercedes Me-Charge. With Mercedes Me-Charge, customers can charge at over 200,000 public charging stations across Europe and also benefit from over 90% coverage of public charging points in the USA. The exterior design. The EQB interprets Mercedes EQ's progressive luxury in an edgy and particularly characterful way. It features the characteristic Mercedes EQ black panel grille with central star. A further distinctive design feature of the all-electric world of Mercedes EQ vehicles is the continuous light strip at the front and rear. Key features of the front-end design. The progressive and with accentuated black panel front makes for a confident appearance. A horizontal fiber optic strip connects the daytime running lights of the full LED headlamps, ensuring a high level of recognition both in daylight and at night. The inside of the headlamps is finished to a high level of quality, detail and precision. Blue color highlights within the headlamp reinforce the signature Mercedes EQ appearance. The stretched hood has discreetly indicated power domes. Key features of the side design. The EQB impresses with its balanced overall proportions, with short overhangs front and rear. The function-oriented greenhouse with upright windscreen makes the comfortable interior possible. Circumferential and protective cladding elements structure the overall proportion. The muscular and sensuously modeled vehicle shoulder dominates the side view, which is further enhanced by the rise of the beltline. Outwardly positioned wheels give the EQB a powerful character and confident stance on the road. Exclusive to this model are light alloy wheels in a bi- or tricolor design, up to 20 inches in size, in some cases with rose gold colored or blue decorative trim. The studded roof rails underline the high utility value of the new EQB. Key features of the rear-end design. The LED taillights merge seamlessly into the tapering LED light strip. This underlines the horizontal sense of width of the EQB in the rear view. The number plate has been moved to the bumper, allowing for a beautifully shaped tailgate. The standard fit reversing camera is integrated into the automatically pivoting Mercedes-Benz Star. The interior design. The robust character of the interior is underlined by tubular elements in an aluminum look. They sit as handles in the doors, in the center console and in the instrument panel on the passenger side. Depending on the design and equipment line, a spectacular backlit trim piece and rose gold colored decorative elements on the air vents, seats and vehicle key provide clues to the electric character in the interior of the EQB. The instruments, with their electric car specific displays, pick up on the same color scheme with rose gold colored and blue highlights. The large body of the dashboard has a cutout in the driver and passenger area. The driver faces a widescreen cockpit, with control and display via bucks, Mercedes-Benz user experience. Bucks can be individually configured with the help of various options. Key advantages of the system: the powerful computer, brilliant screens and graphics, customizable presentation, full-color head-up display, navigation with augmented reality and learning software and voice control activated by the keyword "Hey Mercedes." The information in the instrument cluster and on the media display is easily legible on the large, high-resolution screens. An emotive presentation underlines the comprehensibility of the intuitive control structure and offers brilliant graphics and superb visual quality. The Mercedes EQ tile in the media display can be used to call up menus relating to charging options, electrical consumption and energy flow. The right-hand display within the instrument cluster is a watt meter rather than a rev counter. The upper section shows the percentage of power, the lower section the recuperation. The left-hand instrument can be used to show whether the destination can be reached without an interim charging stop. The colors change according to the driving situation. During a boost process, for example, the display changes to white. The drive system. The EQB starts as the EQB 304matic with 225 horsepower and as the EQB 354matic with 288 horsepower. The ranges according to WLTP are 419 km in each case. Further variants to meet specific customer requirements will follow, including a particularly long-range version. An asynchronous motor is used at the front axle. The electric motor, a fixed-ratio transmission with differential, the cooling system and the power electronics form a highly integrated, very compact unit, the electric powertrain, EETS. In addition, the EQB 304matic and EQB 354matic also have an EETS on the rear axle with a newly developed permanently excited synchronous motor. It is extremely compact in design. In a permanently excited synchronous motor, the rotor of the AC motor is fitted with permanent magnets. The magnets, and thus the rotor, follow the rotating alternating current field in the stator windings. The battery, part of the intelligent thermal management system. The EQB is fitted with a lithium-ion battery with a high energy density. It has a maximum voltage of 420 V and, with a nominal capacity of around 190 Ah, has a usable energy content of 66.5 kWh. The battery is made up of 5 modules and is located underneath the passenger compartment in the middle of the vehicle. An aluminum housing as well as the body structure of the vehicle itself protect the component from potentially touching the ground and against loose debris. The battery housing is part of the vehicle structure and thus an integral part of the crash concept. The battery is part of the intelligent thermal management system of the EQB. To ensure that it is always kept within the optimum temperature range, it can be cooled or heated as required by a cool-and-fed plate underneath the battery. As for all other high-voltage batteries, Mercedes-Benz issues a battery certificate, thus providing a performance warranty. This is valid for 8 years or a distance covered of 160,000 km and guarantees a properly functioning high-voltage battery. The certificate also covers capacity loss in the battery. The battery systems for the compact Mercedes EQ models currently produced in Europe are supplied by the Mercedes-Benz subsidiary EQmotive in Kamenz and by the battery factory in Jor, Poland. Both factories were designed to operate as CO2 neutral facilities from the outset. Cooperative support for the driver and high level of crash safety. The EQB features intelligent driving assistance systems with cooperative support for the driver. Active lane keeping assist and active brake assist are fitted as standard. In many critical situations, the latter has the ability to prevent a collision or reduce its severity with autonomous braking. The system is also able to brake for stationary vehicles and crossing pedestrians at typical city speeds. The enhanced functions of the driving assistance package include, for example, the turning maneuver function, the exit warning function alerting the driver to approaching cyclists or vehicles, and a warning when pedestrians are detected near crosswalks. The EQB is also a true Mercedes when it comes to passive safety. Building on the robust body shell structure of the GLB, the body of the EQB was adapted to the special requirements of an electric car. The battery sits within a frame made out of extruded sections. This takes on a structural function which until now was maintained by the cross members in the underfloor. A battery guard in the front area of the battery is able to prevent the energy storage unit from being pierced by foreign objects. Of course, the EQB had to pass the brand's usual extensive crash test program. Stringent requirements for the battery and all components carrying electrical current also apply. Production of the EQB will start in September 2021 at 2 locations within the Mercedes-Benz Cars global production network, at the Hungarian Mercedes-Benz plant in Kecskemét for the global market and at the German-Chinese joint venture back in Beijing for the local market. Preparations, including staff qualification processes and reconstruction work, have already commenced at the plants. The EQB compact SUV will be the first all-electric production vehicle from Hungary. After watching the video, please let us know in the comments section below how much you liked the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are not, and activate the notification bell so that you receive all our videos. Anyway, have a nice day and see you in the next video. Thank you.